Hey everybody, welcome to the Harmonica Man show. We play harmonica, talk about the harmonica, and do a little bit of jackassery. Come on in and join me. The link is right there in the chat. Any musicians out there, come on in. I dare you. Oh, looky there. My screen is being stupid. Fix. Let's see which direction. Nope, not that direction. That might do for 5 minutes, eh? Maybe I should start the show 10 minutes early, just say that it's at 5. That way people get their notifications, and then that way they can be on time. You know how it is. Maybe some of y'all squeezing out that last turd before you come on in the living room and sit down in front of the TV. Downloaded a few lessons today, folks, so I'll be practicing this week a little bit better, and hopefully I can have some more better quality harmonica playing for you in the near future. I'm going to cut back on just about everything else and concentrate on my songwriting and my music playing. Just so you know, I won't be staying all night on everybody's shows, even though I love y'all. I still got to have my content and have my peace time too. That way I can think, because I have a hard time thinking when I'm up to something else. You know, one thing at a time. Sorry. Okay, that one's been going for a while. Let's see. What is next? Probably a damn... Yep, a commercial. What you gonna do? It's a phone, right? So of course it's got computer commercials. It's like a frustrating... Shut up. He ain't as bald as sexy as me. A minor, one of my favorite keys. Say something. You know, got a few of you in here. You ain't even writing nothing down in the chat. That's pretty sad. The show's for you guys. Oopsie. Wow. Okay, it's half over. I'm gonna shut that down. Let's talk about I don't know, stuff in the future. For instance, it won't be so hot, or might be. Summer's coming, right? Might have to get a straw hat, pretend I'm a hillbilly, but I can't have a piece of wheat coming out of my mouth. I won't be able to play harmonica. Boy, it's hot in here. Holy moly. I don't know, guys. I got some stuff coming up. I got a new pedal from Lone Wolf Blues Company, and they do amps and pedals and things like that. It is a fantastic company, and they are pretty much in cahoots with a few other companies, Blue Moon, Harmonica, and Blows Me Away Productions, where I got my little microphone. So those are the guys who's, when I am playing on videos and things, that's the equipment that I use. Those are the support. Awesome people. Just awesome. I mean, couldn't be nicer. I mean, probably could, but it might be illegal. So those are the companies that I go through. They got some pretty high quality stuff. I am using Stage 5 amp though out of Wyoming, and it is a 5-watt amp. It can go from 1 watt for practice, push the button, and it goes to 5 watt for stage, and that's pretty darn cool too. And it's got, it's a tube amp, and it just got its tonality like you would not believe. I mean, this thing cranks out. Oh, hi, Tobin. How's it going? Bad stuff. But it's so good. Anyway, so those are the people that I support. And I'm probably going to get some stickers for them and put them on my big old Rubbermaid tote so I can show people when I set it down on the stage, you know how they do, the guitar cases and stuff like that, where you've been and, the equipment that you're using. Everybody gives you a damn sticker. Well, I think I'll probably start doing that too. Not that you give a shit. Just something to talk about. Oh, hey, African Humanist. How's it going? If anybody wants to come in, I'm gonna post. Well, I got the link right there in the chat already. I'll do it again later on as we go along. Wow. Wow, it's background making me look pinker than I usually am, too. That's just weird. Hi, Greg. Hi, Giovannia. Did you want to come in and say hi? That's just fine. The link is right there. Any of you. I've been downloading lessons from Jason Ritchie and Ronnie Shellist. They both have their distinctive styles, and they're both highly educated in the field of harmonica. And there's certain things, that I already do and don't even notice that I'm doing half the time. It's just part of me. But then they're talking about, just follow the scale up, like a stair step. You hit this one and go up 2, then back down 1 and go up 2, then back down 1, and you just do right up that scale in blues or whatever. And what the hell am I doing? I don't want that. It's just it's like, oh yeah, I've heard that, for a long time, and I play that way too. You just kind of crawl up to the next octave or the third octave even, and just change that, do a little bit of showing off, just a little bit, and then you come back down, back down that scale. It's hard to explain on a harmonica to do it, but the best way to get it in your head is use it as a stair step. You got basically you're starting off, and you're in cross harp. You go draw 2. It's basically draw 2, I believe, and half step bend on draw 3, draw 4, blow 5, I think, and draw 6. I don't know. I haven't practiced it. I just play by heart, something like that, but better. So these lessons, and it's like, wow, it's I can imagine doing it, but I just haven't taken the time to practice in a long time. So I think I'm going to schedule at least one day of not chatting with everybody and just taking all day long to practice all these lessons and try to get my craft a little bit better. I might take a break for cheese and crackers and, soda or something, but that's just the way it goes. Have a bowl of soup, whatever. Does anybody have any input on what they'd like me to do? Any songs or any type of lessons or stuff like that you might want me to show you on this show, or you may join me with? Write it in the chat there if you do, and we'll all read it. I got two more custom combs, like I was showing you. If anybody's been watching this channel for a while, they'll know that I have my own custom fancy acrylic combs built for me by Blue Moon Harmonicas, and I use the Special 20 Progressive, and they're designed so it sinks the reed plates down and further. So instead of just sitting flat on a comb and just, there might be a little bit of wobble in the brass or whatever, there might be little cracks that air can go through. These actually are recessed and set in there further, so there's nothing on the outside but the plastic holding it all in. So they're really tight playing. They use tons less volume and air, so you can actually do whatever power chord you're doing without losing your breath. You can ease up on it a little bit and actually hit that note on that reed like it's intended to be hit, clear and crisp. And that's one thing. I'll be getting some different metal combs that do the same thing too. Probably like a double reed plates, and it'll do the same thing. The problem is, with your reed, it vibrates like this, and you got a gap. Hang on. How to bend it? Can you show us how to bend a note? I remember something about that from piano. Yeah, it's all in your embouchure and how you. First, you have to learn how to hold the harmonica. And basically, you're tilting it up like this, and you're getting them lips right over top of it. You're not just getting on the comb, but you're getting the lip right on top of here. I mean, you're getting full, almost against your teeth, but a centimeter off. Okay, now it's not just breathing in and out. It's that was me drawing my tongue back like this and dropping my jaw. All at the same time. So go from, like if you're saying E to aw, like E, aw, but on the draw. And you can do it on the blow notes too, but they are usually in the upper octave. I wouldn't suggest getting too advanced. I would, start off with learning how to bend those notes. That was the 3, and I've messed it up, but but that's how you bend those notes. And for some strange reason, I can hit the note when I'm playing because I can feel it. Wherever that reed is bent down to, it's wiggling like this in the brass, but then you bend it down like that a little bit, and you get that different frequency. It's wobbling a little bit more, and then when it comes down here, when you're bending the reed, it's got to wobble a lot more. So the pitch changes, as the reed has more room to travel. And from what I understand, anyways, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. That's just part of the metallurgy of how, reeds work. Did that answer your question? I don't know too much. I'm not real scientific or anything about this stuff. I just, I learned on the road. Most folks, oh, hey, Godless Sewing, how's it going? Most folks, they get music teachers and stuff like that. I didn't do very good in school at all on anything, and especially music class. I couldn't stand my music teacher in the 4th grade. And after that, I wasn't allowed in any music classes. It was just the bare basic stuff. And chasing some, a couple of preppy girls, that's about all I did. When I was a kid in school, I had bad grades. And it took me, till I was almost grown up before I decided, hey, I actually want this now, and I need to go back and get a GED, move my tent out of the woods and closer to town, and, try to figure something out. And, I studied my ass off all winter long, and then I aced that sucker in the spring. So I only got a few questions wrong. English was one of them. That was another horrible subject. Not due to anybody else. It's just that I just couldn't retain the knowledge. Something about how it works. It's just, even though it was English, the punctuation and everything was Greek. I'm like, why? It's like, okay, you got a rule for this one thing, but then you say, nope, it can be these other things too. Or, like I before E except before C and half the other words in the English dictionary. So their little rules just do not work. But I'm not too knowledgeable about a lot of things, but if half a century old, I'm trying to, start over again with the harmonica knowledge so I can bring better value to all of you and to any listeners. If I go to a gig or whatever, I can actually do the darn things again without, without just playing little bits and pieces for somebody else and playing second fiddle, so they say, to anybody else. Now it's my turn. I got to be out there and be the harmonica man. So in order to do that, I got to step up and be the man. So it's going to be some hard work. I'll still be on your shows and stuff like that, everybody, but I will be, just a few minutes at a time. I'll probably be working my ass off just trying to do this very thing. Just studying and getting better and trying to, how it is. You got to promote yourself and figure things out and get software. And I'm probably going to need some help figuring out how the hell to get better intros on both of my channels, because I don't know how to draw them cartoons like all you nerds do. Shit. I can't draw flies. And here I see these great big old fireworks and awesome rock and roll music and all this shit on it. And here I am just on high. That's all I got for you. Then I'll just play a little harp along there. And hopefully we'll have a good time, right? But I think my bullshitting is probably the most exciting thing that I actually do, other than falling down in the yard when I'm not feeling well. There's a couple shots of whiskey in there. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Is there any other questions for me, you guys? What would you like me to do? I'm going to start a backing track and start playing, and you guys can ask questions, and I'll see if I can answer them as we're going along. I don't want to just, I am the harmonica man. You want to hear a little bit of harmonica, I'm sure. Nope, not that one. That one's ugly. Which one is you?
Welcome to Peloton's Ride to Greatness. I'm Alex Tucson. In this series,
Phones.
two teams will go head-to-head.
Come on.
For the number one.
Big bag of stupid. Ooh, Sad Blues backing track in A. Now this is straight A. You don't have to bend, but you get the D harp, second hole, draw is A. Half step down, A minor. But minors are all bending. So you can still play minor over major. So you can still do the minor keys and bend, but you can't do a minor scale or a minor song with straight keys or major keys. Minor over major, but never major over minor. That's how it works. See, there's minor. Major. minor. That's how that minor, there's your blues scale there. Usually, playing in minors. But you can do it straight too. One. No, actually, 4 blow. Five and 4. 4 draw. See, it's only a few keys that I'm using. You do it on the straight, and do a little bit of wah. Okay, now do it in minor. Okay, now, next octave. Oopsie, trying to go up that scale. Okay, third octave. And back down. Second position. Any questions? Anybody want to say anything, add anything to a conversation? Come on in. Link's right here. Let me post the link again, dagnabbit, in case you guys can't see it. Need somebody to talk to. I got the blues so bad, I don't even have a blue bird on my windowsill. I know that's terrible. Ah. Well, this one's been going a while. I worked up a sweat. See how long it's going. Oh, wow, 7 minutes already. It's no wonder I'm getting tired and bored and thirsty. And stop. Okay. I take it nobody wants to come in and chat with me. Hurt my feelings. Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't have feelings. I'm a blues man. Goodness. It finally turned 60 degrees outside right now, and my house is in the middle of the sun, shining right directly on it, and it just heated it up like you wouldn't believe. So when summer comes here in another couple months, it's just going to be awful, just awful. So I might even play without a shirt on. Fair warning. So you might want to take some of that seasickness medicine ahead of time. Yeah, that might do the trick. Let's see. What else do we have here on the...
Welcome to Intro to Hand Lettering and Folk Calligraphy. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Addie, and we're so excited to finally have this class ready for you.
Let's play some quiet Latin groove. Want to hear that? Key of E? Or is it E minor? E minor. So it's minor scale, so you have to bend them. So you want to grab your A harp and play it in second position, or you can play it, I got my little chart here. You can't really see it, but it comes with harmonicas usually. So at the key of A, let's see, second position. Oh no, E minor. So let's see, E and E minor. So I got my A harp. In the third position, you can play it with key of D. And I'll show you. Third position, start off on the third octave. Okay, that's third position on a D harp. Now let's just go to an A harp and do second position. got some tamales in the freezer. That reminds me. I'm going to have some tamales with cheese. I don't have any sauce. But queso sounds great, doesn't it? All right. It's a little bit more exciting. I like the groove. It's just kind of relaxing and flowing and everything, and you can get right into it, even though it's not necessarily American style music. I mean, it kind of is, because everything has the 1-4-5 progression in it. 1 1 4 5 1, like that. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just a big old pink dummy head. So, who's got anything new in their lives or channels? You're all right. Put your links and everything in this chat. It's great. You know, we can share information and join each other's chat. Hey, Gray Man. Sorry I didn't say hey earlier. I saw you there, but you know what happens when I get to bullshitting. You know exactly what happens. Kind of took over your channel one night with stupidity, didn't I? 8 more gigabytes of RAM. You know what? That sounds sexy. But you might be talking about something else. I don't know. I'll just steer clear of that whole conversation. Just forget I ever mentioned it. No, I don't want to see fire.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I don't know what this one is. Superstitious Blues in. Is it A or A minor? A minor. One of my favorite keys, like I said. I'll play that in a second. So, does anybody want to come in and chat for a little bit and talk about music for a second? I'd like input on, even if it's just a little bit of data about other types of music that what I'm used to playing. It might, it might help my knowledge growth, and I might be able to add something to it. I might not, who knows, but maybe there might be somebody out there that watches this that might not know, and they might like an answer to that question also. So anybody want to come on in and talk about music, or, even music philosophy, or stories of on the road, or, your friends doing something? It doesn't matter. This is about us musicians and people who like music, just hanging out and having a good time. But mostly people don't want to join in. I don't know why. Probably the lag that I have in the shitty internet. I'm going to play along anyways to this Superstitious Blues. Stevie thing. Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you, Sinister Porpoise. I thought that's what... Excuse me, you were talking about the... Excuse me again, my goodness. Soda pop and breathing in and out creates burps, apparently. Oh, you're in bed? Yeah. Yeah, on the other side of the world there, Gray Man, you're probably wanting to get some rest. And that is totally cool. Wow, I got like a tan line. Where my hat? Bitchin'. Okay, how you guys liking these jams so far like this? That's about all I do anymore. Get a backing track and play along with it. I'll try a different position. I'll try a third. I'm moving up a half a harmonica to do this though. Okay. Looks like we're dropping off on conversation here. Dropping a few folks. Hopefully, let's see, I've been at this for 50 minutes so far, and I think I'm going to cut the show off. Is there anything else that anybody wants to ask me before I shut it down and then go play more harmonica by myself? And yes, you can say I'm playing with myself. It's an old joke. I don't give a shit. Because it's true. My goodness gracious. I'm going to have to go flirt with the girl at the gas station again. I got to get myself some iced tea or something. I wake up a little bit. I feel like Charlie Brown. I got the bald head and I like a little red-headed girl down at the gas station. The only difference is I don't like going, Gray Man. No questions. When is the Debunking Mysticism show? That is on Thursday afternoons, Eastern Standard Time at 3 p.m. So who knows? It's probably 28 o'clock at your place. I don't know anything about time unless I get on the phone and do the world time thing and go back and forth, you know? That's the only thing I do. I don't know shit. I'll come over there and play harmonica for you though. Give me a plane ticket. You know, I'll just bring my insulin and stuff. We'll be fine. You know, I know there's a bunch of blues musicians out there in the corners of the streets, and the weather's got to be better than what it is here. Hell, we had snow just not last night, but the night before, and it has still been in like below 20 every night now for the past few nights. So it's really starting to piss me off. And even when the sun comes up, the robins bouncing around in the yard, they're looking for wormsicles. I swear. I mean, they pull one up, and and they're still bobbing along, and you can hear the frost crunching under their feet with the new grass coming up. It's just sad, really. Yeah, you spend it on comics. Yeah, I don't blame you. Your money is what you want to do with it, right? That's how it works. Maybe you can have a comic show or something like that, or a Comic-Con kind of thing, and then I'll bring my hat, my overcoat, and stuff, and stand by your booth and play stupid music, something like that. Get people attracted to what you got going on over there. I'll get an extra hat, that way they can put money in it. That'd be great. Okay, that's pretty much about it for the Harmonica Man show. Come join me Thursdays on my other channel, Shedding Mysticism. I don't have the link up right now or in the description here. Oh, I think it might be in the description. Yeah, just go to that and get on the channel and sub and hit that little bell and whatever, for notifications. I hate this advertising bullshit. I just want to come on here and have fun with y'all. I don't like the marketing thing. Let some dumbass do the marketing for me. Just go to the channel, do whatever people do, okay? Can you play a tune to the Batman show? What key is it in? I think. I don't know. I'd have to listen to it again. It's been so many years. I haven't even watched television in so many years. I bet you I could. I used to do a lot of like little different show tunes and stuff. I can do like Sanford and Son, and I can even do Beethoven. Na 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 Batman. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. But I'll have to figure it out what it is on harmonica. But that sounds like fun. I like doing stuff like that just to be a jackass. It's great. And I've been looking up heavy metal harmonica and stuff like that too. And there's only a few people doing it, and they're in Germany. So, and England. There's Will Wild. He's over there in the UK too. Okay, and that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you for watching my big pink ass up here on making a fool of myself. You get some rest, Gray Man. Don't sweat it. Just rest. It's holiday weekend. Take it easy. Eat lots of food, all that stuff, and be awesome to each other, everybody. You keep learning, keep playing music, keep talking to each other. Forget the politics and religion stuff. Just enjoy life. It's meant to be enjoyed, not endured. And as always, remember,